start streaming, but then also change the title because I keep doing that. Oh god, Drone Companion 2, Electric Boogaloo. There's already a sequel, but what do I call it? Where's my water gone? Oh, there it is. Where's my bottle of water? I don't know what to call the second movie, Drawing Companion. Oh shit. To be honest, with the format I'm going for, I'd hate the fact that I find out that drawing slash and or companion is spelt wrong, and there's like five like separate ones. I don't know. I could check now, but I know for a fact that I actually checked it beforehand. But I can imagine if I spelt it wrong, in hindsight, there'll be like five separate videos or streams in this case of it all being spelt wrong, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to go through every single one to make the fix, and I'd just be like, fine, I'm just gonna deal with it, change it, make sure no one sees 5 out of God knows how many that's spelt wrong, or I just go back through and correct them, or I just commit and go, yeah, I spelt companion wrong. Welcome to drawing. welcome to drawing, or in Capen, or something like that. Anyway, Drawing Companion 2. I don't know. My hand. Okay, you know what? Doodling from. Doodling. You know what? Yeah. That's good. Doodling. I died. That's no idea. One letter. One letter could make that sound very bad. Oh, thank you. Who needs Grammarly when you've got apparently Twitch? Doodling ideas for some reason. For reasons. I don't know. I don't know. Doodling ideas for something. For thing. I don't know. You know what? Yeah, you know. Doodling ideas. That's it. I don't know. But I don't know. There you go. Go down. I'm here again. Also, April Fools. I'm a twat. Welcome. Jesus Christ. Lovely. I forgot I faffed about with the settings in OBS because I'm still getting used to it. And out of nowhere, I find out that I can put fields into other fields and have like a tab at the bottom. So I can actually show this now. But like, I find out of nowhere that there's like a oh, you can't see it, can you? Oh, bollocks. Right. There's like a tab system here. Yeah, you can see it now. The tab system down here, like I can take something and like put it into itself and get like a tab. That's like simplified the whole process for me. Or not the process, the layout. But I'm still figuring it out because I don't know. Apparently I have a standard in using a program that I may or may not know how to use or have any experience with. Streamlabs. But that's been, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago now. I don't bloody know. What standards do I have when I've not used a program for almost half a decade? Mad to think it's been half a decade. So much for reboots, man. Took Crash, 20 years to come back? That was a reboot, alright. Or no, remastered, then it was like let's make an actual good 4th game. I don't know. The analogy is, it's been a while, so what standard do I still have? Jesus. Right. Anyway, oh yeah, I draw. I draw. This is me today. This is me today. This is me today, guys. Just a dunce. It's gonna write dunce on here. I can't. Oh, God, it's too big. Wait. Dunce. How do I spell dunce? Oh, bloody hell. Wait. Please. Oh, come on. Oh, thank you. Right. Define dunce.
This is the definition of dunce. A person who is slow at learning. A stupid person.
Yes! That's me. Yeah, there we go. I'm a dunce. I thought dunce would have been a good idea for this. Because it's April Fool's, but it's also just appropriate since... Well, no, it's not. Oh, I'm a dunce, April Fool's. I'm actually a smartass. No, I'm a dunce. Simply put. So... Yeah, there we go. We've got the teeth for it. That's the oh shit, wrong pen. Yeah. Yes. That's me, everyone. And to make it even more noticeable as well, we've got my hair as well, just puffing out. There we go, and then we can just, yeah, there we go. So yeah, it's April Fool's, guys, meaning it's the start of a new month, but also that means it's my birthday in like 4 days' time. Oh wait, oops, wait, I forgot something. Silence is fine, but only till something happens and you see something on the screen. That all you see and hear is nothing. You just see a blank screen, nothing on the board. You got this fuck right here giving you his buck teeth. Yes. Give me the music. Do not melt my ears, please. Okay. Righty. So, yes, today, as the title said, it's going to draw some ideas. Not particularly anything specific, but I've had some thoughts of well, what I wanted to specifically do for Twitch, because I've had that on my mind recently, and what I want to do today is I just want to set that in stone, see where I go with it. I might not go particularly anywhere, but I just want to faff about and look back at what I've specifically had in mind from the other day. If I bring back up this I did with the, yeah, you remember these guys, right? I wanted to just take this concept because I kind of liked this idea a little bit. This was going back to an idea I had that emotes, emote ideas, or just putting the ideas out there. This was one of the ideas that I wanted to expand upon. Just to be a bit to be a bit more specific, and I'm gonna make it easier for myself by just taking said ideas and just Control Cing and Control Ving that shit into existence. Because I already have them here. I already have them drawn. So yeah, I'm gonna see where this takes me. Since if I look at I was looking at my my emotes, or at least what I'm allowed to have at the moment. If I can find where it was. Where was it? Collects. Where is it now? Ads. Apparently I made $0.03. I have no idea where that came from, but that made me laugh a little bit. I'm like, ah, yes, I'm making bank. Made me laugh a little bit. Like, you know what? Let's just go to the. Yes. Let's just go to the featured for you section, because I can just look at the emote section. I can't find it. Yeah, everyone gets excited about emotes. That one. First emote. I just want to get to. Oh my god. I'm trying to find the setting. Not the setting. The trying to find. Oh, here we go. Viewer rewards. Yes. Okay. I can show this. I assume. We'll find out. Dox me. Don't. that will that will make me very sad. No. Anyway. So I looked at this recently, and apparently you can have 50 standard emotes, and also 30 animated, but that's for later me to figure out. I think that's across everything, and I thought that was pretty cool. Like, I had no idea. Like, I get one animated emote for tier 1. So that's interesting, actually. But I guess the end goal today, I think, would be to work on maybe putting something in the free standard emote slot, and then maybe work on even a tier 1 sub emote. Maybe even an animated one. I don't know how I'm going to do the gift shit. Like I said this before, but going back, yes, I haven't got quick binds yet. Going back to this, one idea I had in mind, which I thought would be like really cool, is that it might change later, but one of the things I had in mind was, what is he looking at? What is he looking at? You know what he's looking at? He's looking at... Your boy is looking at a nice bag. He's looking at a nice bag of quavers. How do I spell quavers? I don't know how to spell quavers. I don't know, we'll just call it O's. Dead sure that's an actual, like, thing. That's a thing from Club Penguin, isn't it? The O's that have like the weird shape on it. That's a thing from. Sorry, I'm on a tangent already. Is it from Club Penguin? Club Peng Club Penguin O's. Yeah, the O berries. I fucking thought so. Yeah. My conscious reminded me of this thing. Does that mean this is a puffle looking at this? Yes, that means a puffle looking at this. Anyway, what I was saying um, was that I want to use this as like a starting point for adding a standard emote and maybe even a sub one emote. I'd like to see what I can do, and not saying that I want to be like, oh, I'm gonna leave ideas out of the out for out of the interest before I have a plan for it. Like, for example, I think this idea would be really really fun if it was animated. So I'd have like an animated um, arms and leg arms for like an animated emote, and then maybe like a left or right. So it's kind of like my idea. Actually, I can actually explain this actually. So what I was thinking was that we've got Lucia here fucking screaming. We've got her screaming. And she's just like angry noises. But what I'm thinking is that she's basically shifting left to right. So the first like variation of this I'm thinking about right now is that this animation I think could have, let's say, like a left to right movement where it's sort of like a not like a left to right, but more of like a move left, stop, and then move right, stop. So it's sort of like she's running to one side. Actually, let me make this a bit more clear. Also, let me also merge all these layers. So what I'm thinking is that she's she's moving in this direction, and she's basically fucking screaming, and then she's moving this way, and then on the other side we've got these tentacles that could end up being a nice animated it could be a nice it could be a like a flap up and down. Like, I think I don't know, I don't want to speak like I know what I'm talking about, but like what I'm thinking about with the tentacles, because I like that these tentacles have a bit of movement to them. So what I'm thinking is that I'm thinking about it in a way of like, here's one tentacle, and it's basically here, and then another frame, basically it just like goes down hard, so it's kind of like, I don't know, like like speed lines. And then maybe if there is like some sort of like movement or some type of stop, it could stop, let's say, here. And then make its way back up again. That, or, you know, one funny thing is that it could just be like, one idea was, it's just like, oh, very bad, okay. If it was rotating, maybe. Like, I had one stupid idea, like, if I can't do it, it isn't fun, let's rotate it, you know? Rotate it, like, this way, and then this way. So it's sort of like a 2-3 frame or something. I'm not quite sure. I need to look into it. But for now, we're just thinking. For now, we're just putting it on. We're just putting it on paper. So it's sort of like a that sort of movement. So it's like that's what I'm thinking about. That's what I'm thinking for the animation idea. Like, so much for worrying about animation later, but that was an idea I had in mind. But that actually could be, you know, later improved. But one of the ideas I had that I think would be like a cute starter is basically this. So kind of like with what I'm doing here. Let me get up an image of angry noises. I need to get angry dog noises. I love it. Right. I am going to copy and paste in here. Just bring that down here as like a reference. So this was the idea I had in mind specifically for this. There was another character as well that had this idea as well. I never watched it actually. What's her name now? Is it Bucci the Rock or something? Is it Bucci the Rock? She has like a slime scream or something. Reach or something. Yeah, this. The Blob. Yeah, this. This is also. I'm going to also put this here as well to prove that I'm getting inspiration for. Oh my fucking god, that is massive. Oh, and it's gone. That is too big. Come back. Just as an idea, because I know she has like another meme where she fucking screams. Oh, I'm so out of it. If only I knew more. Jeez. So, just to add to that, like, this is not this, but like I can imagine that it's like, oh yeah, this could make it easier for me to be like, oh yeah. She just looks evil now. She just looks out of it. Wait. Okay, yeah, that that's got an oh yeah vibe to it. Not gonna lie. That's got an oh yeah vibe to it, not gonna lie. That's an idea. That is actually an idea. Because that's one thing about Lucia as well. That she has two forms. So it'd be funny to give her a little bit of like a give her slime version a bit of like a reference to. I think it'd be funny. The fucking Puffle with his O's, man. I'm gonna put him there. Haven't seen this idea in a bit. I actually wouldn't mind using this idea because I kind of like it. I kind of already made sense of it. I kind of already made sense of it in what it actually is. So I wouldn't mind starting with that. But I know there's like a black and white sort of thing. Auto resize. Please upload your image and it will be automatically resized. The image must have a minimum file type of 1 megabyte, be a resolution of 112 by 112, and 493 by 490, 496 by 496. Not be animated. Be a square shape. I love that. Enter the emote name. Oh yeah. So that's actually kind of useful. I do need to check that because I know there's like a black and white sort of thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna do that right now. So as like a test, this is all for experimentation and for me to say yes, I did not forget to stream today. I'm here for you, and I just oh god no. All the more reason to just faff around for a bit. Trust me, there is a focus. And then a white theme. I'm not quite sure how light theme is on Twitch. But I'm going to start somewhere. I'm not sure how light theme are we talking? Should I find out? Oh god, yeah. I'm gonna find out, and you people don't need to worry about a thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what, guys? Look away in 3, 2, 1. Flashbang. Bloody hell. That is light theme, alright. Bloody hell. Question is, how light are we talking? That's light as hell. That is very light. But I think that's it. So I'm sorry, I'm gonna need to check that on my. You might not see it, but on my second screen, I'm literally halfway comparing it. You don't see it, but if you saw the actual display, half of the tab is like halfway across my laptop screen and my on my tablet. You might be able to see it. Yeah, like I'm checking it. So just imagine on the second screen you can see the other half of the tab right now. Me comparing with the white I'm using. I want to say it won't matter, but I don't know. It could be very, very specific. For all we know, it could actually be straight up white. But I have no idea. Could just be color relativity burning my eyes out, so I don't even know what real white is. Like, that does not look like pure white to me. Maybe it is, I don't bloody know. So, placeholder wise, I've got I'm going to just call this a theme test. Because I'll use it for checking everything. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it in the corner. Also, what I should also be checking is the size as well. Like, these have to be small. Because you guys won't even see any of it. I'm going to have to redesign. I'm going to have to redesign. Well, I had one idea for sure. Like, one idea that I had was kind of like the Twitch purple, but not really. I was thinking of like maybe a footprint. I think a footprint would be cute. That could be a what's the word I'm looking for? That could be a bless me. That could be a channel point redeem, and I'm already imagining it right now, replacing what I'm using right now from the past gone. And if it was light or dark theme, you would still see it. But what I might do is, depending on the color that I use, which purple I think would be nice because purple's my favorite color, and I can imagine that my character's slimy hair on her scalp, I think would radiate stuff. So you'd basically get like a puddle, and it would just be it'd be globbing off of it. But that actually, oh wait, okay, I was gonna say. I'm like, wait, why is a flat image blobbing down? Maybe because it's I'm on the wrong layer. I'm gonna tally that at this point. Tally how many times C goes on the wrong layer, because that will happen a lot. It's the artist curse next to drawing very bad hands and not doing backgrounds. Trust me. I've had my fair share. Keeps happening. Can't do anything about it. Right. Merge layer. Get rid of that. What I will do though is I wanna move this. Oh bloody hell, wrong layer. Again. I'm so good at this. Oh god. too loud. But like, I would know. I wouldn't know at all. Because I won't get to check. And I'm not going to check. Right, so I'm thinking about this in like a piece of paper. Like this. And it'd be a white piece of paper. Like that. And then what I can do is I can shape the wait, let's get a smaller. Oh my god, it just started raining outside. The rain is, it's violently raining out there. Jeez, okay. I don't know if you can hear this, but you might be able to hear that, but it's rough out there. It is very rough out there. It is very rough out there. Hello. Tell me. Hello. Here's a test. Tell me you're British without telling me you're British. It's raining right now. And also, I'm using a tissue to blow my nose of the bogies that are in my nose. Also, it's a shame that it was bank holiday because I can't go to Tesco because I wanted to get some Coca-Cola. Is that enough proof? But instead of getting Coke from Tesco, I'm drinking out my bottle of lukewarm water. Is that good enough? I think that's a good idea. And then what I'll do is actually, I wish I did this in a different order. But I'm going to merge them together. Because what I want to do then is to make it stand out from the white theme. From the light... I don't want to say white theme, it's light theme. I don't know. What I want to do is I'll give it I do better to clean it up. I do well to clean it up. But I kind of like that there's a bit of... I like there's a bit of roughness to it. That or my taste is really shit. It could be. If my taste is shit, I apologise. That's just how I function as a human being. Yeah. So then that would be it, and then what would happen instead would that I'd get, it'd be a footprint, and it's like, oh, we're holding up the footprint on the paper, you know, and it basically would just be drizzling off the ooh, wait. It'd be drizzling off of the paper like that. and there'd be a puddle on the floor of just ink or slime specifically. You wouldn't know. But the best part is that you don't need to know. All you know is that it's a channel point. I'd like this to be like a channel point, because I think that would be a nice idea. And then what I'd do is I get the same color and I'd just actually no, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Oh my god, Faith's doing her job. Yeah, I had a feeling there were bots. I looked the other day and I thought, what the hell? Thank you for the moderation. Moderation? For the moderation, Faith. So we have this idea, and what we do is that would be that. So there'd be dark theme, and there'd be light theme, and then what I'm gonna do is I'll do a version like I did before, where it's literally just a hello Faith, hope you're doing alright. We'll do a version where it's literally just a purple footprint. Actually, I kind of like what I'm doing here, actually. I was about to say you were streaming today, Faith, but no, it's Monday. You don't stream on Mondays. I apologise for assuming your streaming schedule. Hope things are doing well for you. I hope you're having a great April 1st. Because I surely am trying to. Because, that's mad, that is. It was raining a second ago, and then immediately it went dark. Now that the clocks have gone back, it's gonna start getting lighter for no bloody reason but to say, ah yes, it is brighter than ever before. Yeah, I went out today. Ooh, lovely. What was your plans today? What was your plans today? Yeah, so then instead it would just be like a normal footprint. I wish I had a better example of explaining this. Not explaining what I'm trying to do, but I mean, I've seen this before somewhere, but I can't remember. But yeah, on its own, it's just a purple footprint, light theme, dark theme. That seems fair enough. And what I'm also going to do, actually, because I think this would be a really good idea as well. First off, I gotta Just gotta adjust them. Better. Better. Right. So what I want to do is I want to actually wait. No. I'm going to copy that, and I'm just going to call it purple footprint. And now that can be separated, small down, and I can basically just put it there. And if I want to, I can. If I want to check some stuff, I can just press O and just move the object to either side, just to check if light theme or dark theme works. Like I could put them both, but I'm gonna keep it like that because then I can add more and just move them around like stickers, and I can separate them into like an idea file. That's what I'm gonna do. Actually no, concepts. I don't know how to spell concept. Wait, I do know how to spell concept. Concept, there we go. I can spell. I'll throw you in there. And for the other one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, I'm going to copy that, I'm going to put that in the concept as well, and I'm going to call that footprint on paper dripping. Then I can move that in there, make it small, and we'll put this in light theme. Not gonna lie, that is very small. Depending on if you enlarge or shrink the interface, I'd do well to make that a bit more noticeable. That or light theme is a curse, and I guess my my work should only stick to dark theme. I don't know. I was out with my mum and grandparents. Just grabbing something to eat. Oh, nice. My my family met up at the start of last week because it was one of my auntie's birthdays. Sadly, I couldn't go because I was at work, which is a bloody shame. But yeah, shame for me at least. Because I booked off today. I would have been at work now, but I'm at home, so oops. I booked off the wrong day. I booked off the wrong Monday. Oh gosh. But anyway, I hope you had a good time. I hope you had a good time. Because my parents, my mum and dad went to go see my mum's mum and dad. We might go see him at some point in the future actually. Because my nanny, from my mum's words, was that she's now on one crutch. If I'm correct, I think she recovered from a leg injury, I think it was a hip injury. So it's good that she's slowly getting better at walking and returning to walking properly. But yeah, I'll be able to see him. I'll be able to see him at some point in the future. I need to book off a day at work. This is how it is. You work weekends, you'll never get the day off. This is how busy weekends are. Right. Twitch emote ideas. Boom, that's another sketch zone ready to be filled. But yeah, that sounds nice. Going out with some family, actually. We did that yesterday, actually. Went out for dinner yesterday. Kind of shocked when I got home from work. It was really nice um, to spend some time with family. I do it every Sunday after work. We get a drink before we come back for dinner. But went out for dinner this time. And we ended up doing 2 bloody pub stomps. I ended up going to 2 bloody Weatherspoons. But yeah, glad the weekend's bloody done. What are your channel point ideas right now? Channel point ideas right now? Well, I have 2. Right now I have 2. As you can see here. This, what I have right here, this was what I drew the other day. And for a sec, it didn't really... It felt like it had too much information on it for it to be a channel point or an emote. But I guess what I'll do, because I think it will be a good idea, is I am going to recreate it. I'm gonna recreate it. Or in this instance, because I have it, copying the image over and adding some colour to it. Once again, I need to learn a little bit more about the idea of like Twitch badges, not Twitch badges, what? Imaging on like Twitch, and just how specific you need to be for like emotes being seen and detailed. You know, it's like what makes a good Twitch emote, simply put. But yeah, that would literally be it. And then, you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe add like a... Ooh, that's dark. Bit lighter. Add a bit of shadow here. Add a bit of shadow under here as well. Or this can be dark as well. Maybe even add this bit under here as well. Keep it dark. No, that is stupid. Let's keep it like that. And then this idea. Ooh, you know what? Commit. We'll take that. And I'm gonna do is we're just going to add some lines here. Make a bold one there. Make that thick. Like that. Get rid of that. Yeah. I feel like my line art is a bit too thin. That's what I think, at least. Oh, this is all in one layer. We're committing to this. Okay. No, that's stupid. yeah, so then what we'll do, take the same footprint, and what I'll do is I'll do the same thing here. Resolution for emote is 500 by 500. The channel point is 28 by 28, 56 by 56, and 2020. No, 112 by 112. For the channel point, are those for are the 20 the for the channel point, are those for like 3 separate scenarios where they would be at that size? Like there's an instance where the emote is scaled in a menu that is 112, and then in an other it's 28. Is that why there's 3? Or is it just to check something? Because I don't know why it has to be 3 separate sizes. If you know why, yeah, pretty much. That's what I thought. Okay. But would it be the same for emotes though? Or would it be because emotes need to be a specific size that it could just be shrunk or something? I might be completely missing the point. I don't know. I don't know the rules. I don't make the rules. I just have to abide to them. Sadly. That's just how it is. And it's just how it is. Anyway, I am going to pick the right tool for the job and just thin this line out. Right. Wrong tool. Much better. I'm actually going to be a bit more specific with this one. Try and get the line art looking nice. You can do the same for emote too, but emote can be resized. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. Ooh, when these emotes are done and they look good, people are going to give me money so they can throw footprints all over Twitch. They'll remember it, be like, "Ooh, who the hell's doing that?" And I'm like, "That's me." That aside, because no, that aside, this is a good way for me to learn a little bit more about the purpose of drawing something, because then at least then I can limit my ability so I can just draw. This is kind of fun because I know that yes, this has a purpose. This can be used, and I can fuck around and find something nice to work with, and it allows me to I become a better artist because I'm learning more about how to make something look good, because the rules are there, so I have to keep to them and make it look good, because the rules limit me, and I think I'll take that. So instead of making it look good, I'm making it look readable. As what I say, I'd rather make it look cool and convincing than correct, if possible. Because I know that I can sometimes make very shitty decisions, but I can't really say that I know the solution. I just know something looks wrong because I'm a human being that sees the real world every single pissing day of my existence. So there's always this strange, critical eye for everything and anything you see in real life. So every time you try to represent it in a creative space, everything looks wrong. And you know what? That's just how it is. But at least at the end of the day, that's just me. That's just me. You know? I can get over myself and improve, make it look better, or I work on it and make it look good now. You know, it's like, oh, I'm bad. I need to spend 4 months to get better at my skills so I can draw this thing better. You can, or you can just finish it and then move on. This is the only time I'm going to draw. This is the only time I'm possibly going to draw a scroll. So it's not going to be the end of the world if it looks bad. What am I going to spend? Am I going to spend God knows how much time on learning how to construct a scroll? Possibly not. But it allows me to draw a scroll. I think this looks cool. Actually, from a distance, I think that looks good. Yeah, that's what it takes. We'll go with that. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna separate the footprint. Actually, no. What I was doing before. Let's Ooh, wait. Should I? I want to do two variants. So I want to copy this. And I want to move that up here. Because what I want to do, template wise, is I just want to take this and let me merge those layers together. What is this? Oh, that's that. Yeah, I'll keep it there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to shrink it down. And I'm going to distort it just to get it onto the paper. Like that. Yeah. It's so distorted that you possibly don't even get to see it. It looks like a question mark. Like, you know what I mean? Like, look, looks like a question mark. I like it. It's like a question mark. Okay. So then what I'll do is I can... Oh, no. Feet. Yeah, I like that. But 23 pixels. That's the thing as well, because like I'm looking at my old channel point right now, and if I remember the detail that I put on that vaguely, it was too much. Because I'm looking at it right now, and I don't see any of it. That was the thing, actually. That's one thing I can say about the old Twitch point is you could zoom in on that and say, yeah, that looks like a coin. But when you step back and look at it, yeah, the colours, there's not enough colour variety. To be honest, I don't know how you'd make a coin look like a coin at that small of a value, really. Like I'm looking at my old channel point in the chat right now, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, it's readable, but it just looks boring. I don't know. But that's what I was able to do somewhat 4 or 5 years ago. So this is the new me now. Right. So I'm going to what I'm going to do actually is there it is, right. Oh yeah. We are going to copy this over. Oh, no, wait. There we go. Copy it over. And I want to get the text as well. Actually, no. Everything right now is just layer after layer after layer, and then it's just putting it back together again. That's just how I work. So we're going to move that over to here. Oh, wait, oops, no. I didn't copy it. Right, then we'll do it. Move it over. Then what we're going to do, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to lock the layer, and we're going to do a version where the footprint is black instead. I like that. Yeah. I like that. From a distance, to be honest, I don't think you would notice. But I'm going to have to check that. But I guess to add to that, what I'll do is I'm going to I've got a template here, so I can use a blank if I want to do something else with it. So if I just get rid of all these layers. I copied you over, didn't I? Yeah, not you. Oh, no. Okay. We're going to merge all these together. Right. So now that's part of one layer. That's separate. But technically I could also just add that in as well because... But no. I'm going to get rid of that because I don't need it now. Okay, just want to check that. So yeah, there's a blank. So we have 2 ideas here, which I'm going to not do at the same time. I'm going to do them separately. Copy them. This is going to be called Feet Pick Purple. And then that can be moved into here. And we can put it here. Not gonna lie, that does read quite well actually. It might still be too big, but I can see it. And I might have some good eyes. I don't know about you, Faith. I know you have the spectacles. Oh, one sec, people. Right, turn that back down again. Sorry about that. So it's bin day tomorrow. So tapped out my mum out. Got back from work as well. I took Haribo's from the fridge. I might get moaned at later. And after that, I've got some Milky Way stars in my bedside table drawer. Those will be gone. I would devour those as well. Right. So this is what we got so far. So these, throw those in there. Thank you. Right. Milky Way, goated. I know, innit? Fucking Milky Way magic stars, innit? You know what the maddest thing as well is? For the longest time, I remember the bag. Well, not the bag. I remember the bag that it came in, the old design. Then out of nowhere they change it, and I hate it. I like the old one. Gotta show that now. Old Milky Way stars bag. Oh yeah, I'm okay. I'll show you this. So they look like these. I loved these. And guess what? They now look like this. No, I don't it's not as impactful. That's the bag I've got right in front of me. Just to show you that. Not a fan. I saw that and it was jarring. And my mind was like, oh. For a second I thought I was picking up some knockoff Milky Way stars, and I looked and I thought, oh wait, no. They oversimplified it. I don't know. Not for me. Right. So, we've got 4 concepts. And what I can do is I can move these around just to check them out. Some can be improved. Others can be specifically altered. But these are concept ideas just to see how it works. I'm not going to redo them if I know they look good, because my assumption or my thought right now is that no one's going to look up close to them, but they're going to need to look cool, you know? And if I do end up needing to make these very small, I'll need to adjust a few things for like a separate file. And at least depending on what I want to do, because it may not be a goal to, not a goal. It could be a goal actually. I wouldn't mind actually work. I might actually try and work towards these two. Oh shit! I might actually work on these two separately. For maybe a new channel point or my first emote. I might do that actually. Is that a good idea, Faith? Is that a good idea, people? Get a get a new get a new Twitch point channel point and an emote. Get people weirded out when they see a feet pic as a first emote. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Simple and room for improvement. But yeah, anyway, back to this idea. So I'm just gonna emotes would be cool. I know. You know what the why the fuck have I not done this? You know what the funny thing is? I don't think I have an emote on my channel at all yet. I I might sound stupid for saying this, but like first time that have happened. You should have seen this as well, Faith. Actually, this is me. I'm a I'm a dunce. You see that? Dunce. That's an emote idea in itself, actually. You're a dunce. See who dunce or something. Ah, wait. Wait. See dunce. Yeah. Okay. That works. I can work with that. Yeah, I can work with that. Anyway, let's go back to this idea. Have you looked into better TTV? I haven't. No, I haven't. I've you mentioned it before, but I haven't really looked into it. Is there something there for me? Is there something there for me that I should look into? Because I can look into it right now, actually. Because I think, yeah, better TTV settings. What's this? Notification. Live now. 5 very new, very real, very normal categories you can actually stream to. Sure. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Anyway. Better TV settings. I do not know how to use this, but I'm gonna need to look into it. Chat layout, move the chat to the right of the player, deleted messages, emote menu, animated emotes, animated personal emotes, emote modifiers, better TTV emotes, Franker Face Z emotes, and then what you mentioned was 7TV emotes. Enable emotes at a third-party extension. That is okay. I'll have to look into that. Faith, okay, I'm gonna need to show you this. I'm still using light theme. Check this. I've still got light theme on. You see this? Flashbang. I had to check just how light the light theme is, just so I could put these two borders in. So I can make a good estimate or a good reference point for light and dark themes. And I forgot to switch it back. I guess you could say I got used to it. Heresy. We should destroy him. We need to cancel him. How dare you like light theme? It was just for a test. BTTV is how you get a lot of emotes people use, like the Pepe. is how you get a lot of emotes people use. Oh! Right. Oh, I think I know what you mean. It's got something to do with cat jam, isn't it? Because yeah, I think I know what you mean. I want to see. Can I do that now then? Because I kind of got what you were talking about actually. Let's look into this. Discovery. Emote dashboard. Yeah, I had a thought. I thought that was it. Any emotes added here are usable in your channel's chat on Twitch by both you and your viewers. Oh. So. Oh, okay. So my assumption is there's emotes that people use like Cat Jam and Pepe, but I'm assuming this is also for. I'm assuming this is also used for. Oh, I could just put my emotes here instead. Or is that something completely different? Like emote code. Actually, no, take it back. I don't know what I'm looking at right now. Twitch Point Award. Enable viewers redeem Twitch through Twitch connections. Editors. You know what? I'm going to leave that for now. You can add in extra emotes of your own. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll look into that. I'll look into that later. Actually, I'll just get distracted. As me right now is already distracted enough. Right. I can imagine actually, because there's only so many emotes we can have because we're not partner or people with high follower count, if I'm correct. So I'm assuming that's why. That does make sense though. Well, I'll give it a check next time actually. Since you brought it up, Faith, you could, if you don't mind assisting me at some point in the future. Also, Puffle, sad Puffle, looking at his bag of O's because I accidentally referenced Club Penguin for some stupid reason. Right. So, Angry Lucia, also known as demonic slime noises. I am gonna work on that. See where that takes me. I also was talking about how this could end up having a second variation of itself. Faith, that that allows me to have it animated. So I kind of explained it up here. That my assumption is that if I decide to do some sort of, if I decide to like change the emote to be animated, I was thinking about it in a way where uh, the character angrily moving left to right with two separate emotes flailing on both sides, because that was one idea that I had in mind for this. These as like, these as like three separate emotes, because I know that's a thing that people do, and that, not gonna lie, could be a really good sub emote, even before it's animated. I think that would be a nice incentive. Even then, you know, I think it'd be cool to have it animated eventually, because I think it would look, I think it would look cool. And I was saying before, I wouldn't mind getting in understanding about how to make it all work animated and as a GIF. But for now, all we have is Angry Lucia. So we're gonna fuck around with that now. See what we can do. Stupid. Bloody love it. Also, there's going to be a consistently used purple. I just don't know what purple. But for now, I'm just going to throw it there as like a reference. How about if we bend the wings down, so it's kind of like she's like hissing instead. Yes, I love it. I guess that works. And then it can be like it could be right angled instead. I'm taking reference here, trust me. And then go in. Where is my trusty colour black? And this is why I reference fucking Bocce. I need to watch the anime, but like it reminded me of that. Like oh, Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, one layer. I'm okay with that. Gotta remember though that it's all in one layer. Oop, no. I'm using the wrong colour. Oh no, I'm using the wrong ink drop tool. I still am using the wrong ink drop tool. Oh my god. Thank you. It's a bit more straighter. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oops. I do well to do this all on a separate layer, but I'm just gonna make it harder for myself. I'm okay with doing it like this. To be honest, she looks a bit worried instead. I'm gonna. I like that. I am actually going to separate this onto a separate layer because I'm going to hate myself if I don't. Right. Start from the beginning. Oh, come on. Wrong tool, mate. By the cheek. Line it up like that. Bless me. Lovely. Just quickly go into my stream manager because ironically I have OBS up, but I still end up bringing up stream manager. Why not? Anyway, just wanted to bring that up. Cool. Right. Where's my reference? Also, is it appropriate for me to know? Would it be appropriate for me to have the speech bubble? I think people would know. People would know what I'm referencing to. Why is it me to know that people know what I'm talking about? People trust me, and I have no idea. Right, I don't watch. I'm not on Netflix all the time, so I don't watch anything on there. For an example, at least, so I don't know what shows people are watching. I don't know what they're referencing. That's just me being completely out of the loop. Ooh. Yeah. Tapered line. Tapered line. We'll go with that. Ooh, bitch, you angry. What's up? You wet all my quavers. Where the fuck are my quavers? You wet them all. Where are they? You give them back this instant. Where are my quavers? I demand you give me back my quavers. Where are my quavers? Give me back my quavers. Give me back my quavers, or you'll face the consequences. Where are my quavers? The dog's asking. The dog wants to know where the quavers are now. Yeah, mate. Oh, bloody hell. The dog wants to know where the quavers are too. Where are the quavers? I demand the quavers. Jeez. One sec. Bailey! Oh, bless. Someone's at the door. Or the dog's gone crazy. Someone was at the door. I think it was my dad. Right. It's still an early construction. Ooh, that's a good idea. Could I lower this down so it lines up with the arm, or would that create a tangent? Let's get rid of that. Let's simplify it by bringing it down here instead. And then we can do the same thing here. There's a weird way I do bloody ears. Only because I have no other way of doing ears like that. So, oops. We'll go with that. Could end up doing it like, nah, that looks shitty. Right. Give me my chicken strips. Buy me more jewelry. Right. We're gonna figure out. Actually, You can refine this now with the colour in question. Oh shit. Turn this up, man. Turn that shit up. Bass gonna drop in a second, you'll fucking hear it. There it is. It's great to share. It's great to share my music. My music taste, not my music. That's the worst possible way of saying it. You're stealing music? You're thief. No, I mean, it's good to listen to my music on stream and have people listen to it. That's another thing as well, actually. If you people have any drum and bass songs, any peaceful, happy, hardcore shit that's like new or old, let me know. Because I will add them to the playlist. But it needs to be chill, needs to be somber. If it's too hyper, it's a shit idea. Good song, possibly. But, you know, there's possibly exceptions. I was close to putting Pendulum in there, but I thought, nah. I don't think none of us... I don't want to listen to... I don't want to listen to Tarantula while I'm drawing. To me, that's funny. Just listen to Tarantula. Right. So we got the purple. Right. So, let's say... Well, to be honest, it's quite easy for this, actually, because I've got these here. I might actually be... sorry, that came out weird. I might... Dead sure that was like a voice break. A voice crack or something. I'm going to throw those there as a placeholder. But then, hypothetically, they'd connect up to the hair. So now it's just... I'm deleting things. Go back. It's just making the best variation of the hair. Actually. Oh yeah, don't forget the wings. I won't forget the wings. Her winged ears. She looks angry. She looks angry. Okay. Let's add a bit of Angie in it. Oh, wrong colour. The joys of working in one layer. What is this, Procreate? I say that like I know how Procreate works. Nope. I'm just assuming. I am assuming something that I don't understand. Got that ASMR finger click. I need me some reference. I need to get up my pure F. Gotta make sure this is not actually, you won't be able to see it. Cause I don't my pure refs that I save, they're not the friendliest. So I do not want to show them by accident because I'm looking for one thing. How did you use your account? I was trying to look for a pure ref folder and ended up opening a bunch of smut. Yep. Every single image of some big anime titties, my account's gone. Shit. Get a comment from someone going, "Oh yeah, those were good titties." Then I'm like, "Yeah, but like I haven't got my channel anymore." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. They were that good. The images were that smutty." Yeah, permaban. I want to make sure that's not. I want to make sure it doesn't happen. That's not happening. Da, da, da. Gotta look for what I'm looking for. Ah, lovely. Let's open this. Ah, yes. Yeah, okay. That's useful. Still thinking about putting still thinking about just putting hair in front of the ears, just to simplify it. I do not know. Let's look back at my let's look back at my okay. I think it's because maybe it's not. It's the tiny bit here because she's looking a lot. She's looking a little bit bold. Lines. Oh bloody hell! Thank you. Start over with the hair. Hair's looking a bit too. After all this, I still don't understand what type of haircut Lucia should have. Never figured that out. So yeah, it's a funny thing actually. Right. I'm gonna do a separate layer so I can just figure it out. Ooh, I'm gonna stretch. If I had a redeem stretch, you'd redeem it now, but I don't. I need to do that actually. Oh jeez. That would be like a good idea. Water. Right. Back to this. So, what I'm going for is a bit more simple. So it's like, oh yeah, with the one down here, or at least all the other ones I've seen, hydrate, stretch, posture check. I'll keep that in mind. That's like actually kind of important. Right. Can I get up that again for, yes, angry noise meme. There's so many variations of the angry meme. So many angry memes. There's angry flat noises. Angry cat noises. So many angry cat noises. There's a template that's just a bold version. Angry demon. There's so many here. There's even one for that one character from Splatoon 2. That's amazing. Right. Goes out wide, actually. So what if I went out like this? Cover one eye like an emo. It's just a phase, master. It's just a phase. I've got quite a bit of figuring out to do with this. That's for sure. Well, what I'm gonna do, just gonna shape this to something, and then just leave it like that. Maybe even do what I was meant to do here, because I did this, and just gonna look at it. Well, not look at it. I'm just gonna let it process. I'm gonna work on one of these. Let's work on one of these. So what I thought for one of these was that what I want to do. Oh, is this in the wrong layer? It is in the wrong layer. Oh, goody goody. And then what I want to do here, the motion can come in later. Let it be a tentacle. Like that. go to orange. Oh. No. Ooh. Ooh. Can I get a smear frame in here? Oh, foam. Not a smart frame. Yeah. let's go with that. Let's this one right here. Just for reference. Actually, it's not a speed line. You know what it is? You know what it is? It is. It's a blob. That's what it is. Yeah, I like that. And then what I'll do, because I think it might actually be useful for me to do this. So go back to, I'm just going to call this line art. This will end up being merged anyway, so it doesn't matter. What I want to do is I want to grab this, and I just want to start adding like blobs on the front. So for reference, the line is here. That's the line where it ends up changing direction. Actually, no, we'll keep it simple. What I am going to do, there we go. Wrong layer. Wrong colour, I mean. I love angular. I love angular. Angl. Ugh, I love angularity. At least, I think I should stop sometimes. The Kool-Aid. This is what happens when you get jiggy with the Kool-Aid. The Kool-Aid stares back at you. The Kool-Aid stares back at you. Globby. I'm meant to go higher. Oh, I'm meant to go higher. Come on. Almost just a magic star down my glove. That would have melted instantly in my hot hand. I would have forgot about it. Come back to like a star-shaped brown thing on my arm, and I'm like, how? That's happened. You drop a chocolate on the floor where you're sitting, and you found out the hard way that you basically just melted chocolate into your seat or on your ass. And it looks like you shat yourself. And then you start picking it off the chair and you're like, tastes like Galaxy chocolate. Huh. Either I shit Galaxy chocolate, or I was clumsy and I dropped it on my seat and I didn't think about it. That's happened, literally, like, oh my god. It's like you're sitting in a leather seated car, you forget about it, and it's, oh god. Leather's like, to me, leather's painful. But I think of leather as like its own like hob. Like, I'm dead sure if you heated leather up enough, it would cook an egg. So imagine that, but it's chocolate, and you didn't know it was there. Come back, boom, just a dry chocolate puddle where your ass was sitting, or even where the sun was hitting it. That'd be so funny, but I would not want to be the owner who had to do. You dropped Cadbury milk chocolate on my leather seats. You piece of garbage. You know how much these seats cost? Go on, tell me. How much does this cost? No. More than what I make in here. More than what I make in a... Wait, what? Yeah, possibly. You're that type of person who just says that they mean more because they earn more. Yeah, I got that. God. That's kind of presumptuous. Yeah, I know. How do you know what presumptuous is? No, I just know it's used in that context. Oh. Well, you're still gonna have to pay for it. I'm like, I don't need to pay for it. And why is that? Why do I need to pay for it? Because this is a courtesy car. Oh, how did you know? It's a courtesy car on the back. You don't actually own a Jaguar. You own a shitty little Ford that has one spare wheel and no alloy wheels. Ugh. And even worse, you crashed into someone and broke your car and you're paying for them. Of course you want me to pay for this car. It's not yours. You want money because you broke someone else's car. Fuck! Well, you're going to still have to pay for the courtesy car. No, that wasn't me. That was already there. And how do you know? I don't eat Milky Way. No. So first you humiliate me. Second, you tell me that you don't like Milky Way bar. No, I like Milky Way bar. Just not feeling it. Oh, you bastard. You bastard. And that's the story. That's the story. That's the story of the twat who pretended he owned a Jaguar, but it was actually a courtesy car, and he ended up getting dissed because he crashed into someone else's car, and apparently he's a fan of Milky Way bar, and even he can't. You got offended. You got offended. He got offended that I don't eat Milky Way bar, even though I am technically a fan of Milky Way bar. Just don't feel it. Sorry. You're the one who ate all these pies. You fat bastard. You the one who ate all these pies, you fat bastard. You the one who ate all these pies. Fucking hell. Oh, fuck, I want Cadbury now. Mate, I wanted, once again, I wanted to go to the shops, but it's bank holiday, so everywhere's shut. I wanted to get Coca-Cola, but I thought, I'll wait till tomorrow. But it's not tomorrow yet. The patience. The patience, man. It's killing me. Ugh. Yeah, look at that. I like that. That works. Okay. So now, line art. What we're going to do is we're going to go in. Actually, where is my, that's the simple print. Well, I guess I can quickly check this while I'm here. I've got all the information, but it's not technically there. Gonna just merge this. Okay. Drawing layer. Wrong one. Drawing later. Maybe. Maybe. Just so I can make a separation from it. And then what I can do is I can just take take all this. That's everything from the layer. So theoretically, if you were in my stream right now and you were like, you subbed, thank you so much. Enjoy the 3 combos emote, and then you just pop it in the chat. This is what it would be in dark theme, and that's what it would be in light theme. Just as vague as it looks. I guess to I guess to observe it, because that's possibly a better way of saying it. To observe it a bit better. If it was a little bit bigger, so theoretically like that. So I guess from just a view away from me, you guys might be able to see it a bit smaller, but looking at it, more colours, I think. Black would be difficult, but I guess something more vibrant, something more, I don't know. This is one of the reasons why I don't want to put This is one of the reasons why I don't want to put an outline on everything, because it's too much information, or what I'm going for is a bit too small. So for example, I guess to show motion in these tentacles, you would need to see it, and I think it'd be a lot more clear on Twitch. So this might be a very vague, what's the word? Observation. I'm only gonna know until I'm not really gonna know for sure until I actually, show for it. But well, I say that and it's not done yet, so go back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, consistency. Right. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to give her right. So back to the area here. So yeah, there are some coloured version of the angry noise meme. But I guess it being in black and white kind of makes sense. Also shading, I don't know. I don't know. Shading may be maybe too much. So just gonna have to find out. The more I add, the more I have to consider. I guess being as simple as possible is fine, but then I'm like, oh yeah, I can go complicated and then simplify it later, As what I heard recently, what I heard recently kind of spoke to me. It was like, oh, like, yeah, just do it. Just do the thing you want to do, because you can always remaster it later. So, fair enough. That's a good way of putting it. I can take that. I can take that. There are haters, and then there are people that constructively see flaws. And they are in two completely separate groups. Raw! Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out! She's so okay. I love it. Now it reads a bit more now because you see the mouth. A gradient on that actually, I think would be nice. A gradient on that would be nice actually. A bit darker. Let me just. Actually, no. Wrong direction. Yeah, that works. Roar! She's roaring, guys. She's X. Well, she's not X3. She's. What emote would that be if it was like original like punctuation? Like would it just be? Yes, it would be. Actually, yeah. Actually, I think that is. It would be. It would be this. That's what I. That's what I think. The hair still looks. Well, for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in. Drawing layer. I need better reference for wings. Let's go Pinterest. Still haven't figured out how to do decent simplified wings. I've seen a bunch of them, but I'm like, how the hell does that work? Uh, right. I am just going to quickly go to the loo. I shall be back in a second, and then we shall continue with this loo. No, we'll just. I shall be back. Not gonna lie. My dad's cooking something nice down there. I hope he's gonna share. It's getting that time of the night now. For sure. I can feel it. Do do do. Right. So I wanted to look at some wings. I've been saving a lot of demon references on Pinterest, and I want to see if there's any good ones here for the winged ears. Like I said, I still haven't figured it out. Like, I kind of get it, but I'm like, but I really don't. I get it, but I don't get it. Well, I might as well take this and just put it in here. And show you the exciting reference. Oh, that is not the same reference. May I please copy the image in question? Thank you. This image here, I really like for like how it talks about the wings and all that. You know, it's not enough. Because I'm looking at some other ones and I really like how they do it. I really like how they put wings together. I'd do well to be a better artist and do some study on that. I've got the references up just to view them. What layer is this? Same one as that one. Wrong layer. Right. Because what I see is that there is a shape here that turns it into this shape. That's the shape I'm trying to do. Yeah. Okay. Let's get that up there. She's angry. I'm gonna have to move the eyebrows around because they're a little bit too a bit in the way. Dun, 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 dun. We got to roll with it. The song kind of gets the point. I should listen to the song more. So if I move this, what layer is this? Oh yeah, this. So that would be one particular emote. That would be a second emote, and then this would be the third emote. So I guess I can get back to the hair. I'd do well to just basically just turn it into like giant. Oh shit! Turn it into like to turn it in. Oh, can I? Thank you. Reference the color on the layer, please. Thank you. I do well to just like treat it as two blobs. Oh, it's still on the same layer. Doesn't matter. It's fine. Makes it easier for me. Oops. Something those out. These ones. Ooh, it is 10 o'clock, and I'm trying to. Oh, there we go. Jeez. Right. Just want to flatten this down a little bit. I'll try and line it up with the I think that would. I think that can work. I can't really do much with the hair because that's just how her hair works, and also I do well to go back in and add some line art on it. And at the moment these are just all abstract shapes. Yeah. First off, I'm just gonna take this, copy that, put that into the drawing layer so it's all in one. Call this wings. Just put all that into one. Yeah, so it's vague, it's simple. Oops, breaking the wrong. So if that was small, actually, you know what? Better idea. Actually, no. We'll do that. We'll do that in a minute. We'll just. Actually, no. Cool. So yeah. From far away, that's what you would see. That's what you would see. White theme. I mean light theme. Light theme. Dark theme. You don't see the wings, but they're there. That's one thing I'm going to need to do. Add like a yellow outline, a white outline to it. Because I can't be using black if it's going to disappear on me. Depending on the purpose. Ooh. Idea struck. Idea is struck. Idea is struck. So there's a what's the one I'm looking for? There's line art that I can use for dark, and there's light line art that I can use for there's black line art for light objects, and then there's light lines for dark objects. But instead of just adding ugly like lines on top of it, Let's copy it. Turn it white. Just think it's light. Did I even do it? I hope I did. Apparently it's not there. Right. Can I try again, please? Copy. It's there. Okay. Let's take this white. Bless me. Change it white. Put it underneath. And then what I can do is I can just resize it and enlarge it. Like that. So it's kind of like a sticker in some sort of way. Scale it a bit better. Then it has like a 3D effect to it actually. So I could like get rid of this. Oh, I like that. So it's more of like a 3D. It's like a power up. It's like a. I guess that could be a good idea. So that could be a good idea to add to most of the stuff I'm doing. Like for example, the foot I'm doing here, I could just do an outline on that allows me to basically turn it into like an icon rather than it looking like a 3D thing. I hope I don't sound stupid. That makes sense. I'm like an Englishman that's understand how to use the word the. I'm not joking. That's just that's how I feel right now. Okay. Let's. Yeah. Okay. Let's. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take both. Oh shit. I'm gonna take both of these with me. I'm gonna copy them. I'm gonna bring them up here. First off, I'm gonna need to clean up my bloody homework because there's shit all around it. Yeah. So, what I can do is same thing. What I'm gonna do So yeah, something like that. And then that's basically it. Like I'll even go a step further as well and take the same idea and, you know, thicken it all the way around, but it's very thin. Yeah, that looks. I don't know. Actually, you know what? No, it looks good. I just need to make very. I'm just going to make it very clear that there is a difference in thickness, or else it's just going to look like shovelware that you do not want to buy because it's not the original, it's not the official, it's some random crap from Brazil or something, I don't know. Some random crap from a country in the world that didn't have it or something like that, I don't know. I like it. I like what I'm trying to do, but I don't know if like I don't know if this edge here is just getting in the way, and I'd just do well just to I would do well to just, you know, get rid of it. I'm not sure. Like, makes it look like a power up than an actual 3D object. But I'm thinking about it in like making it easily readable to see. So, you know, it could be like, oh, this is an actual person, or oh, this is an actual like thing that you could have with a sticker. Like, oh, check it out, it's a sticker. You know. I might be overthinking. I might be overthinking it. I can do it on this one. Not quite sure how long art streams are meant to go on for. I'm just gonna be honest. Don't know how long they're meant to go on for. Because it's we're up to the 3rd hour. I don't know when to end. I'll end soon. Once I've figured out what the fuck I'm trying to do with this. That's acceptable. That's respectable. Let's be. So instead of making it look 3D, it could just be a very. It could just be a nice. It could just be a nice. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Bailey. Shush. My goodness. Right. So, I could use this as line art where I can use it to allow it to not disappear in light or dark themes. Just so it can be viewed. Treat it like a sticker. But then, you know, it kind of looks like it kind of looks like a nice 3D looking sticker. Just do this. Oh, and okay, no. So these are small details I'm doing right now. Really small. The funny part is, no one's gonna notice. So I might as well show you the corners I'm cutting. I don't really cut. I've not really cut any corners yet. That's not really the thing I've done yet. I feel like I have, but you know, what defines a cut corner really? I couldn't tell you. That's a useful thing to think about. What's a cut corner without a shortcut? You don't know the shortcut until you figure out what to cut. Till then, you're just making shitty direction decisions and you end up getting lost because you don't know the map. That's my assumption here. That's my assumption here. So, depending on if I do some sort of like white line art, or well, let's be a bit more specific. I can do a light. I can do a white silhouette and a dark silhouette, and it could end up being like there's line art in black, and then there's a white outline over that to really make it look nice, and that's that's a safety for if they just dip in the chat. But I guess that's another idea that I can actually do. So what I can do now is I'm going to combine all these together. Wait, no. Oh, bloody hell. And they're gone. Right, so here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Oh my god. My mic is going down lower and lower. Bailey. Okay then. That is our ambient noise. The dog. Right. Merge these together. That's now a separate. That's now a thing. That's now a its own object. What is in the bottom corner? Okay. I'm gonna need to rub the bottom out to see if I can. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna bring those down like that. And now what I can do is I'm gonna do slime limbs. Slime lings? Yes, lings. Limbs. White. Outline. Right, now I'm going to duplicate that layer, bring that up a stage, and now what we'll do instead, what we'll do now is we'll grab the colour of that I'm using for line art. And I'm just going to go through and add line art. Right. Here's a question. Line art on the border? Line art on the border? Like that? Or line art on the actual object like that? You wouldn't notice. Huh. I'm going to do it on the outside. Because then I can at least... I can simplify it and keep it simple by just needing to go around the holes. And I'll also go back through and improve the symbol I'm representing. And then here, The lines will be thickened. This can be fused together. Oh, okay. Gone. I didn't really separate the line art, did I? Oops. You know what? I'm doing it again. But this time I'm separating the bloody layer. Right, start again. But we have the layer for it. I could do it behind, actually. Then it can be a bit more... Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Then I don't end up messing up the clean shapes that I've been making. Oh, that makes it so much easier. And then I can do it behind the yellow, not the yellow, the white silhouette that I've shaped, and I can just be a bit more clean. Can be I don't have to be as precise. Jesus! Can I lower the size on that thing? It's too big. That's just going to be one whole circle. Actually, can I? It might not even matter, actually. To be honest, I say this again. This is going off of the fact that I haven't really added any detail in the center of it. It's still a shape. I'm definitely going to need to look into doing that. Thicken those lines like that. Yeah, it's like an icon or a symbol. So if I take that, that would be like the light theme. Like it would not, it wouldn't matter because you can at least see the white and the black. Bring it over to here. The black outline can save the extra sort of information from disappearing. And unlike the other objects here that I've got, I feel like adding that extra line, that because I think adding this white outline and then black um this black outline around it, I think that makes it look nicer. Because I think I just look weird if I just add line art to the object itself. I just don't think it would look right. Not all of it, but I don't know. I think it depends. Not for all of it, but I guess it's the same. I guess it's the same reason why I could take the foot here and like do the same thing. So um, and to be honest, I think this could be a better. This could be a well. I'm gonna be blunt when I say this because I I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure about this for what I'm planning to do here, unless I see it at the end. I need to keep working on it. I think it's because it's still so simplified. It just looks. It just looks. It just looks too overly simplified. Well, the decisions I've made make it look overly simplified. But I wouldn't mind adding something in the purple parts to make it look a bit more interesting. But what I was going to do with this is that copy this foot. I think I've done it twice. Did I do it twice? Yes, I did. Do a second one where I duplicate it again. And just like here, just like with what I've done with this one up here, I can do exactly the same thing that I just did. And go for a bit more of like a... Not like a 3D effect, but an outline sort of thing. So big toe here as well. Don't even know where I'm going. So sort of like that. Yeah. And I can make this. Actually, I want to see if I can try and make that bigger now. Because I like that I do like what I'm going for. It's clear and it makes it look a bit more 3D-ish. But I don't think it's going to work for everything. Which is one of the reasons why I look at this and I'm like, no, I'm not a fan. You know what I mean? I'm going for an emote, not an icon. But the Twitch point, I think, could be like an icon. And then just like what I've got here for the feet pics, that could be a follower emote, I think could be a good standpoint because, you know, I guess I'm gonna have to find out myself. At the end of the day, you know, beggars can't be choosers. If that's the saying, I'm not quite sure what the saying is. And depending on because what I can do with that is I can combine that and add that back to the layer. Right, this is footprint white outline. Go in the concept folder. And then, you know, it's because it could disappear in the light theme, for example. But then it can. I like it. And the thing is as well, this I guess this kind of makes a bit more sense now. With it, with the dark color as well, of the purple. I like that the outline kind of makes it stand out more in the dark theme, but the light theme I think is fine. I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. As I take a gob full of magic stars. I'm gonna have to sit on that one. But yeah, concept wise. Okay. I don't want to forget about. I don't want to forget about this. This is funny. I don't want to forget about this because this is funny, and I don't want to forget about it. This fucker is funny. This could be a Twitch point as well, actually. So yeah, there's still a giant space up here, but what I might do is actually. Right. I'm gonna end off that. Right. So this is what I've got so far. So after 3.5 hours, this is what I've done. This is 3 hours of work. Pay me, I'll get it done for you after the next 5th day. Anyway, jokes aside, well, self-deprecation aside of being slow, this is what I've got for overall Twitch emote ideas. This was mostly an expansion. off of what I already started with. So we had the feet pick, and we also had the demonic slime noises. From there, I basically took them and threw colour and line off on them, and I basically came up with a potential subscriber emote of 3, which still needs a bit of work, but in its state, yeah, I could do worse. I could do worse. I'm definitely want to clean it up and make it look a bit more nice, but on top of that, it's going to be small. So make it readable, but make it look nice. And also figuring out a bit more about the tentacles as well. On this side, we also expanded on the feet pick idea, which could potentially be a channel point or a follower emote, just because you followed me. So I expanded into basically 3 variations. One basically being a dripping page, and one literally being a scroll, and even one just being a footprint on its own. All using the same footprint, actually, almost. Not this one, but these all here. Got a blank one here as well for why not. That I think this is a pretty good I think this is a pretty good way of actually designing the emotes. Just a thick outline, and then thin line out in the center. Let's keep it simple. Stupid. Kiss. That anagram. And between black and white, this is just how they look. And it definitely depends on what I should add to make them look a bit more snazzy. But that's something I can definitely do later. This doesn't really have any. This doesn't have any pop to it yet. At least I think I can add more to it. But the best part is that at least I can say that what I've currently got can be readable in light theme and dark theme. Also, well, aside for the the O's and the crying puffle. Also, an animation breakdown, I guess, of this potentially becoming an animated emote in the future. Didn't really expand on it that much, but it was a useful journey, or a useful thought of what I'd like to do. Not that much, but it's good to see it. And then I had this. This is funny. This is funny. Ooh, wait, is this? Yeah. I'm just gonna add this in. Yes. I'll work on Seedance because I think Sea Dunce might be a good emote as well. It's simple and it's quite funny actually. This was also an idea. I'll work on this as well. This could also be a free follower emote as well. So yeah, that I think will be good. I will come back to this or give a bit of review or a bit of a what's the word I'm looking for? A bit of an update. You guys, pardon me. You guys might see this again in the next stream, or I might just be like, okay, I've started it, so let's continue from there in my own time. But I might keep it I might just keep it on Twitch and just have every single second on live, just working on this. So yeah, you might see this again, and I might just continue from where I left off and just not look at this now, unless I see something that I can end up just working on and going, yeah, I would like that to be done because I'm close and I can see it at the end. At least I can say that for the channel point, which I think will be this one, and also this being an emote, which will be one of these two. At least in my opinion, I think that would be a really good idea. I think. But for the rest, I'll come back to this maybe Wednesday, and what I might do. This is a good segue, actually. What I might do next stream is I'll come back to this, and I'll continue adding to what I've left. I might work on it a little bit, but if not, I'll get back to this on Wednesday, and we'll work on some more emotes and fill up this corner here with some more ideas and concepts to put in to a concepts that I can put into this folder up here into their own canvas, so I can then put a few finishing touches on them, and then that can end up being the file that I end up putting here. That will be Wednesday, and I might also do something else as well, aside for that as well. Since I did have another thing I wanted to do today, but I'll put a pin in it until next time. Then that gives me more to do on stream, because why the fuck not? Why stream when you can just stream what you want to add to your account? Why not? Why not? Best free content ever. Clap, clap, clap. We did it, guys. We know how to make content for free. We just spend hours staring at the mess that we've made and get paid for it. That's the best part about it. Anyway, that's it for now. I will accidentally elbow my desk. Sorry if you heard that. Okay, yeah. I'll continue with this Wednesday with anything extra that I want to do afterwards. I might. And we'll see. I'll see what I can do for any of what I've got here to be done, because I wouldn't mind that. Especially the channel point. I think that would be something I could try and actually finish before I go to bed. But I want to take a break. I've been sitting down for hours, man. I'll be sure to take up Fave's hydrate, stretch, and posture check. Such a good fucking idea, man. Anyway, Thank you, Faith, for being here again. I do appreciate it. Thank you. You could have been anywhere else, but you were here. I appreciate that. Thank you again. My only mod, the captain, and thank you to anyone else who came in for a second, heard my music, saw what I was drawing and gone, ugh, what the fuck, and then left. I appreciate you because you decided to be here as a whole. You chose to be here, so I thank you for that. And for that, I shall see you all soon. And I'm now going to bed. I'm absolutely knackered. Oh, have a good one, everyone. Have a